And we get answers to the ultimate question.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best players to have worn the iconic blue and garnet stripes of Spain's Barcelona Football Club. We'll only be looking at footballers who notably left their mark in Barça.
He combined vision, touch and invention with steely determination, inspiring Barcelona to title after title.
Number 11, Ronaldo. The original Ronaldo only lasted one season in the Catalonian capital. However, it was a heck of a year. Coming to Barcelona from the Netherlands PSV in 1996, the Brazilian striker played 49 games in all competitions and scored a stunning 47 goals.
Sendo considerado naquela época o melhor jogador do mundo, as grandes marcas seguiam o Ronaldo. Teve uma vida de popstar praticamente, né?
Ronaldo even secured the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup in 1997 against Paris Saint-Germain with his penalty.
Ronaldo converts! One of the best players in the world right now.
In La Liga, R9 slotted in 34 goals, assuring himself the Pichichi Trophy as top goalscorer, with Alfonso Perez in a distant second with 25. The accolades don't end there, as Ronaldo went on to capture the FIFA World Player of the Year award in 1997. After falling out with Barcelona, Ronaldo moved on in 1997. But his brief stint still goes down in the club's folklore. Number 10, Michael Laudrup. While Danish legend Michael Laudrup was one of the few stars to cross the El Clasico line by leaving Barça for Real Madrid, his work for the club could not be overstated. As a member of Johan Cruyff's aptly named Dream Team, the playmaker was a vital component in turning Barcelona into the powerhouse it is today when he signed from Italy's Juventus in 1989.
But I think we played some very good football, and I think most of all we demonstrated that even without getting the 10 best players in the world, you can have the best team.
Laudrup's deft skills and vision were key factors in getting Barça 4 La Liga titles in a row from the 1990-91 season to 1993-94. It's no wonder Laudrup was voted Spain's best foreign player in 1999 of the previous 25 years.
What I remember most of all are my teammates. We had such a great relationship. And even today, we're talking 15 years later, when we meet, we just talk to each other like we were together yesterday. And I mean, that shows a little the specialty of that relationship that we had.
Number 9, Carles Puyol. Club loyalty is a rare commodity in football. Many players sign for several teams throughout their careers, but not Carles Puyol, who essentially lived and breathed Barcelona. The iconic, long, curly-haired center-back joined the Barça organization in 1996 as a youth player before bursting into the first team in 1999. After being made captain in 2004, Puyol soon developed a reputation as one of the club's greatest leaders and defenders. Noted for his ability to read the game and lead by example, he helped Barça secure a wide array of titles before injuries resulted in him calling it a career in 2014. Number 8, Ronald Koeman. Having played as a defender and midfielder throughout his career, Ronald Koeman has a goal-scoring record that many forwards would be proud of. After joining Barça in 1989 from PSV, Koeman became a pivotal member of the converted Dream Team.
He stood out for his leadership and for his powerful shot.
In addition to winning many titles with the club, the Netherlands legend scored 88 goals in 264 Barcelona appearances, several of which were stunning free kicks. His most memorable came during the 1992 European Cup final against Italy's Sampdoria. Deep into extra time with the score 0-0, Koeman fired a rocket free kick, securing Barca's first ever Champions League win. Number 7, Hristo Stoichkov. Another member of the Dream Team era after joining Barcelona from CSKA Sofia in 1990, Hristo Stoichkov quickly established himself as one of the best and fiercest players in the world after his ban for stamping on a referee's foot. After his first season, Barca won their first of 4 La Liga titles in a row. The Bulgarian's partnership with Romario has gone down in folklore, and his prolific work for club and country secured him the 1994 Ballon d'Or, becoming the first Bulgarian to win the coveted prize. With 255 appearances for the Catalonia side, Stoichkov scored 117 times over 2 stints with the club until 1998. Number 6. Diego Maradona. When people discuss the best player to ever walk onto a football pitch, Argentina's Diego Maradona is always mentioned. The playmaker was a nightmare for defenders with his incredible balance and turn of pace. Maradona joined Barcelona from Boca Juniors for a then world record £5 million fee in 1982. He became the first Barcelona player to be applauded by Real Madrid fans after his starring performance in El Clásico. Over 2 seasons, Maradona scored 38 times in 58 appearances for Barça. And while his Catalonian days may be overshadowed by the infamous fight with Athletic Bilbao players in the 1984 Copa del Rey final, his talents at Camp Nou have put him in the history books.
I've just never seen anyone have just such a beautiful affection with a football.
Number 5. Johan Cruyff. Another player considered one of the greatest of all time. Johan Cruyff made his name at Ajax before joining Barcelona in 1973 for a then world record fee of £922,000. The inventor of the beloved Cruyff turn had already won 1 Ballon d'Or before moving to Spain. While in Barca's colors, he won the famous award 2 more times in 1973 and 74. During his 5-year stint with the club, the Dutch forward scored 60 goals in 180 appearances, earning 2 major trophies for the team. Cruyff would return to the team as their manager in 1988, and he deployed his total football approach that won the club 11 major trophies in 8 years and laid the foundations for making Barcelona one of the most iconic teams in the world.
Gracias, Johan.
Gracias, Johan.
Gracias, Johan.
Gracias, mister.
Gracias, Johan.
For making us what we are today. Thanks, Johan.
Number 4. Andrés Iniesta.
Pues son 21 años que llevo aquí. He vivido los mejores momentos de mi vida.
Beyond scoring the winning goal in Spain's World Cup win in 2010, Andrés Iniesta was the midfield general of Barcelona alongside teammate Xavi. Iniesta was noted for his ability to turn any game in Barca's favor in an instant. On top of his incredible control and footballing intelligence, Iniesta's composure on the ball brought a much-needed calmness to the side. After moving through the youth sides and making his first team debut in 2002, Iniesta soon became ever-present in a dominating Barcelona side. His performances in 2010 alone made him a runner-up for the Ballon d'Or, and he was even placed in 3rd for the award in 2012. By the time he left in 2018, Iniesta had made 674 appearances, with 57 goals and 136 assists. Number 3. Ronaldinho. With quick feet, incredible skills matched with long hair, and an ever-present smile on his face, Ronaldinho took the world by storm after signing for Barcelona from Paris Saint-Germain in 2003.
It was a joy to watch him, and he was one of the guys that made the public came to the stadium. It looked like he was always happy and content on the pitch, and the only thing he wanted to do was play his game.
After all, in his La Liga debut against Sevilla, he hammered in an outrageous goal after demonstrating a dribbling masterclass. In his 5 years at the club, the Brazilian midfielder secured 5 major trophies, making 207 appearances, scoring 94 goals and 70 assists. He also won the FIFA World Player of the Year in 2004 and 2005, and took home the 2005 Ballon d'Or. Number 2. Xavi. After making his first team debut in 1998, Xavi became a vital cog in the Barca machine with his astonishing vision and uncanny ability to be in the right place at the right time. On top of being a key figure in Spain's international domination, after departing the club in 2015, he had won 32 trophies with Barcelona with 767 appearances, 85 goals, and 185 assists. Xavi's performances earned him 3 consecutive third-place finishes in the Ballon d'Or from 2009 to 2011. In 2020, he was included in the Ballon d'Or Dream First Team.
After representing Barcelona his entire life, Xavi Hernandez departed the club for pastures new. He left behind a legacy and the respect and admiration of everyone in Spanish football.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Samuel Eto'o. The Cameroonian international became one of Spain's greatest African players due to his legendary goal scoring in Barça colors. Luis Suarez. As part of Barcelona's iconic MSN, Suarez was a nightmare for defenders. Romario. Only in Barça for 2 seasons, Romario's magical goal scoring led to him winning the 1994 FIFA World Player of the Year.
And when we signed him, he put on an absolute show of what football is about. He scored goals. He was like a cartoon player. He was very different to everyone. I repeat, I think that inside the area, he's the best player that I've ever seen.
Sergio Busquets. The unsung hero who played exceptionally well alongside legends including Xavi, Iniesta, and Messi. Luis Suarez. The original Luis Suarez was the first Barcelona and Spain-born male player to win the Ballon d'Or in 1960. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Lionel Messi.
Playing like Messi comes once in, I don't know, 100 years probably.
Was anyone else going to be at the top? After all, there aren't many records that Lionel Messi hasn't broken for Barcelona. For starters, he's made the most appearances for the club with 778 from 2004 to 2021, and has taken home 35 trophies. He's also the club's top goal scorer, with an astonishing 672 goals.
Having joined Barcelona aged 13 and started training with the first team while still barely a teenager, Messi now holds their records for the most games, goals, assists, wins and titles.
With his magical feet, unparalleled balance and leading by example, the Argentinian forward is also the record winner of the Ballon d'Or. To date, he's come first 7 times to rival Cristiano Ronaldo's 5. Messi's 2012 calendar year alone is legendary, as he fired in 91 goals for Barça and Argentina, smashing Gerd Müller's then record of 85 in 1972. It's a career that likely won't ever be topped.
There have been legends of the game before him, and others will doubtless follow. But for now, quite simply, has there ever been anyone better?
Who's your favorite player to don a Barcelona jersey? Let us know in the comments.
Lo que hice y viví en esta ciudad, la cual no tengo duda que después de estar unos años fuera vamos a...
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.